Reclaiming Your Power, A Guided Healing Journey by Alex E. Introduction. The sacred call to return to yourself. Do you ever feel like pieces of your past are still holding you back, dimming your light and preventing you from genuinely flourishing? What if I told you that you possess an incredible inner strength, a power that's just waiting to be reclaimed from the shadows of old wounds? Take a breath. No, really. Right now, pause and take a full breath. Let it move in and out. No need to rush. This moment, right here, is yours. Welcome. You didn't just stumble across this message by chance. You were drawn here. And whether you know it yet or not, something in you has already started to shift. That small spark within you, the one that's been flickering, barely hanging on through the chaos, the weight, the pressure of life, it's about to catch fire again. And that fire is your power. The real you, the version of you that's been buried under responsibilities, memories, shame, noise, silence, fear, you name it. But let me say this clearly right from the start. You were never powerless. You were only unplugged, disconnected from your voice, disoriented from your truth. And maybe, for a while, you forgot what it felt like to live from your center. But you're here now. That means you're ready. You're not broken. You're becoming. This isn't just another feel-good message or hype session. This is an invitation, a return. Not to who the world expects you to be, but to who you already are deep down, when nothing is missing and nothing is pretending. This journey you're about to begin isn't about ego. It's not about puffing up or forcing your way through life. It's about alignment. It's about remembering your worth, reconnecting to your truth, and rising from the inside out. You don't need to fight for your power. You only need to reclaim it. Because the truth is, it's always been yours. It just got buried, forgotten, covered, maybe even stolen. But now, we dig. Now, we rise. Let me ask you something gently, like a friend would over tea. Have you been living in survival mode? You know what I mean. That space where you're just getting through the day, doing what you have to do, but never really feeling like you're living. Always tired, always busy, always giving, but somehow always empty. See, survival mode feels normal when you've lived in it long enough. It tricks you into thinking that stress is strength, that numbness is necessary, that silence is safer than speaking. But what if I told you that staying stuck in survival has been slowly shrinking your soul? What if I told you that healing starts the moment you realize that burnout, people-pleasing, and always being fine aren't badges of honor? They're signs that you've been carrying things you were never meant to hold, and you've held them long enough. This sacred journey we're stepping into is about restoration, not just recovery. It's about finding the version of you that breathes with ease, that laughs without guilt, that speaks without shaking, that walks with peace. Yes, there are wounds. Yes, there are stories. Yes, there are places inside you that still ache when the lights go out. But listen to me. Your pain is not your final identity. Your past is not the ceiling on your future, and your voice, no matter how quiet it's been, is still yours to use. Now, I'm not here to preach at you or pretend that healing is quick or clean. I know what it feels like to get tired of trying, to feel invisible, to give your best and still wonder if it's enough. However, if no one has ever told you this before, let me be the first. You are enough. Not just someday, not just when you're fixed, not just when you've earned it, but now. The version of you that's here, listening, breathing, hoping for change. That version is already worthy of love, already worthy of peace, already worthy of power. So what does it really mean to reclaim your power? It means choosing to return home to yourself. It means giving yourself permission to no longer be at war with your past. It means picking up the broken pieces, not to be perfect, but to be whole. It means seeing your sensitivity as strength. It means allowing yourself to heal without apology. And above all, it means remembering. Because deep down, your soul remembers. It remembers your joy. It remembers your voice. It remembers your strength. And it's time for you to remember too. Let me walk with you. Let me guide you through the silence and into the sound of your own healing. We'll look back, not to stay there, but to break the chains. We'll release what no longer serves you, not in anger, but in power. We'll speak life over the parts of you that have been hiding. We'll create new stories, new habits, new beliefs that support your rise. Not because you're starting from nothing, but because you're finally returning to everything that was always in you. So, here's your sacred call. This is your activation. This is the moment you choose to begin again. Say this with me out loud if you can, or whisper it from your heart. I reclaim my power. I return to myself. I rise, one breath at a time. You don't need to rush this. You don't need to know all the answers right now. You don't even need to feel ready. You just need to say yes. Yes to your healing. Yes to your wholeness. Yes to the version of you that's been waiting patiently in the wings. This is your story now. This is your time. And this is your sacred return. Let's begin.